think it comes through really loud and clear. In fact, I can tell you tonight, meeting a lot of the students, I saw different degrees of it, right? I had conversations where people came up to me very empowered and, hey, I am going to attack this thing full force. I'm going to own it. I need the tools that you have to help me do it. How can you help me? I also saw people that were very stuck in their own way in some cases and said, I don't have the right contact or the right this or the right that, and I'm just not sure where to start, right? All very smart, different levels of empowerment, right? So I think that it's that that empowerment comes from confidence and it comes from focus, I would say. Being marketable is kind of the next step from that. First you have to kind of feel empowered, and being marketable is taking that message, that passion, that focus, and now being public with it. And that's not always a really easy thing to do. It's really easy if you're an extroverted person. It's a much harder thing for an introvert. But marketing is really the public spreading of the message, right? And I think it's probably the most important piece, especially as you're starting your career. In order to be employable, you have to be empowered, or you're not going to take that first step. And when you take that step, you're not going to be marketable, right? And if you are empowered and marketable, so you've taken that next step to kind of quantify and strategize about communicating that message, now that third part, to be employable, it has to make sense for the other side. That's the key, is taking the empowerment, marrying it to the marketing, and having a focused message that makes sense for the other party, right? Those two things are what make you employable. The big thing that I think I took away from tonight, I think that you guys are in a much better spot than we have been in recent years. I think that the doors are starting to open a little bit more than they have on the employment side. I think companies are more open to sponsorship than they've been in a really long time. There are still certainly challenges, and the real key that I would hope everybody takes away from this is you have to be more than your resume, right? Like, the biggest challenge you're going to have to overcome is not that you need a visa, or not that you don't have 10 years of experience. It's that you don't have a fully crafted story to tell, and the people who do really well leaving here, who can craft that story, are going to do really well, and the others aren't, right? So I think that's the important thing, is how do you overcome that objection, right? And set yourself apart. Hopefully we gave you guys some tools to at least kind of give you a head start.